What's going on, YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be, and welcome back to Ninja Voltage. It's update time, so I think you know exactly what time of day it is. It's an early morning down here in Austin, Texas, but like I always say, the show must go on, so FG, get out of bed. There's a patch update preview to perform, so let's go. Let's just jump into the inbox, and we'll kind of talk about this one. We got a lot of stuff to cover in this video, but first things first, there is an update coming to the game to, I guess, alert Bandai of cheaters a little bit more effectively. So as a result of that, your attack logs and defense log will be deleted. So not a real big deal there. As always, don't cheat. Don't cheat. Datara is back in the game, so defeat guard, get yourself some Datara fragments. I'm actually going to be doing this. My Datara is only a 5-star, so I'll take this opportunity to get him up to 6 stars and finish him off. And of course, if you're a new player, here's your opportunity to get yourself a Datara. So that is that. In addition to Datara coming back in an event, they also brought his banner back. This is a full price banner, so a multi-summon will cost you 500 Chinobytes. Even for new players, I really don't recommend Datara too much, but if you have a few of his jutsus and you want to just kind of finish him off, here is your opportunity. But like I said, that is a full price banner. Our newest ninja added to the game, Suigetsu, of course, and we will talk about that. Defeat Jugo, get yourself some Suigetsu fragments, and there he is in your typical co-op fashion. There he is, Jugo, and here is his Water Transformation Jutsu Waterfall. Eradicate enemies with Water Transformation Jutsu. Pretty cool artwork on that one. So that is that. And of course, since he is here, there's also a mini banner update as well. So the two Sanin are here, minus Jiraiya. Tsunade, which, you know, this is a character that you can pull on. Get her heals, which should be really easy to get. Tsunade doesn't have any stat cards in her banner, so it's really quite easy to get a lot of dupes of her jutsu. Don't really worry about her ultimate. Tsunade has the most skippable ultimate in the game. And of course, Orochimaru, poison and teleports. I mean, you know, that's him. Suigetsu joins the battle, so in typical fashion, they give you a free 70 fragments to get yourself started, so you can start using him right away. And of course, he has a banner, which I like that artwork there. This artwork here, not so much. I always thought he was really goofy when he made that big old meaty arm for some reason. I thought it was a bit goofy. It was like, dude, why just one arm? Why just one arm? But anyway, so that is that. So let's talk about what's going on in this game real quick. Let's do a state of the game, shall we? So and let me make sure that, you know, a lot of us that have played this game for a while, we're in kind of our own little bubble here. So let me just talk to the new players for a split second. If you just started this game like a week ago, enjoy the game. There is a lot to enjoy about this game. The reason why us veterans still stick around, because we know the game is good. So if you're a brand new player, enjoy the story, enjoy building up your characters, the events, getting materials from Sam, you know, the early attack missions. Enjoy all of that, because that is a fun game. This is a fun game, especially for new players. All right. So that's for the new players. You guys can leave the room. Don't leave. Keep watching the video. But everybody else, people like me, who have been playing this game for 7 months plus. Think about that for a second. This game is over 7 months old at this point. And someone in a video, and I can't remember which YouTuber it was, but they were like, all you really need to have is 8 ninjas in this game. And that is true if you're into attack missions. But if you're not into attack missions, which a lot of people aren't, think about this for a second. You really only need to have 1 ninja in this game. Just one. Let me paint this picture for you really quick. So Sakura has been in this game since the game launched. So let's just say you started the game 7 months ago and you powered up a Sakura to 75K. 75K, that's what you powered up your Sakura on in the first week of this game. You powered her up to 75K. That is literally all you would need in this game if you were not into PvP. If you're not in PvP, all you need is 1 75K Sakura to defeat all the content in this game. You can bring a 75K Sakura and 3 scrub ninjas and defeat every part of the story. You can defeat every single mission, every single event. You can participate in co-op and do just fine. And you can do surprise attack mission and do just fine. One 75k Sakura can literally defeat every single piece of content that we have in this game 7 months later. Think about that for a second. I have never played a hero collector that has not tried to challenge their players at this point. Like, even when you think about Ninja Blazing, Ultimate Ninja Blazing, even in the first month, there was content that people couldn't defeat. Like, I think it was either the Lee event or the Haku event. There were people that could not get S rank on those events within like the first month of the game. And here we are 7 months later, and there's absolutely nothing challenging. Like, story, I haven't done Sorcery yet, I know. Story is just pretty much, look at this, 35k. Let's take a look at this, 35k. Let's look at Sorcery, 37k power, that's all you need. You can get that in like zero effort. Zero effort gaming will get you 37k power. So if you have a 75k Sakura, you blow through all of the story missions, all of the special missions here, even the expert evolution stage. If you had a 75k powered Sakura and a bunch of scrubs, you can defeat all of this, all of these, every single thing in the game. And it's just so weird. And I don't understand what Bandai is thinking. I don't, every week we get a new ninja. And for what? What are we using these ninjas for? There's no reason to have all of these ninjas. And like I said, most games make it so that you need to have a deep roster, or they make it so you need to keep powering up. But really, if you're not in attack missions, there's no reason to have a powered up ninja. There's no reason to continue pulling on banners. There's just no reason. And especially if you participated in that April Fool's event, there's barely even a reason to do surprise attack mission once a month. So I think Bandai's on borrowed time here, guys. I gotta be honest. I know, let's be honest. They've been on borrowed time for a lot longer than this, but I think it's starting to get mission critical at this point. Like, it's getting to the point where I am dumbfounded. And the cynical side of me is saying, I think that Bandai has taken all of their mobile development team and put them on Dragon Ball Z Legends. That's what I think. That's what my cynical side is thinking, is that they're putting all of their resources in Dragon Ball Z Legends. They said, screw Bounty Rush, or like One Piece Bounty Rush, screw that game, take it down. Ninja Voltage, no updates for you. We're gonna pour all of our resources into Dragon Ball Z Legends, and I haven't played the game a lot. I only played the game in beta 1, but even Dragon Ball Z Legends seems like it still has the Bandai stamp on it, where that game only has story, PvP, events. That's all it has. Story, PvP, and events. I know it's a new game and it's all like fresh, but it looks like Ninja Voltage a little bit, just with very basic bare bone features, and that's scary. So look at this, 7 months. That's kind of funny. Look at this. Look at this. Look at these construction buildings. This kind of blows my mind, because this means that while this game was in development, maybe a year ago, not even 7 months ago, while the game was still in development, they knew that these buildings were going to be under construction. They knew they had plans for these 2 buildings. 7 months later, they still haven't been able to bring these buildings out. Like, these were being developed before the game came out, and they still haven't been able to like bring them to the game. And this is the kind of funny thing. People are like, oh my God, when are the buildings coming out? But the funny thing is, that's not even really content. That's passive content. The most that these buildings are going to be similar to like the restaurant and the monument. So they're going to be passive content. They're not going to be any type of active content. But it just shows you how much people are like, put something in the game, please. So these 2 buildings, who knows? Not to mention gold in this game. Oh my God, think about this for a second. And this just happened. So surprise attack mission 1, a lot of people capped their gold. They absolutely capped their gold. All of their gold in their present box they couldn't even use because they overcapped on SAM 1. As of today, all of that gold has expired. All of it has expired. So if you had a full inbox in Surprise Attack Mission 1, today, all your gold's expired because Bandai hasn't given you anything to use gold for. Nothing. They've given you absolutely nothing to use gold for. Oh my God. And let's take a look at this. Look at this. Where is it? I forgot where it is. Let's go to shop for a second. Let's talk about ninja tools. Let's be honest, guys. This is probably one of the most incomplete features in the game. Look at this. I'm saying it now. Look at this. Would you look at this? 85 HP, really? Think about this for a second. In Surprise Attack Mission 2 with my Hidan, I had 100k power. They got ninja tools in the shop that give you 85 HP. This is the most incomplete feature of the game. Some of this stuff, we don't even know what it does. The tooltips are incomplete. 7 months later and they couldn't even complete the tooltips. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I think this game is on borrowed time for sure. But like I said, I don't want to get down all the new players because if you just start today, maybe by the time you get to where we are, there will be a lot of great content. But it's starting to look real bleak for the rest of us, man. I mean, I can't get excited for suigetsu. I can't. Like, what am I going to use them for? I can't get excited for Jugo or Karin or Hidan. What do I need this Hidan for? That's 5,000 ability points. Nothing to use that for. They love giving me Hidan, which is okay. I appreciate that. Let me see if my prediction was right. I'm probably wrong. Let's go all the way down here. Yep, my prediction was wrong. I thought he was going to be blue. Man, Bandai, just give me something. Would you give me something, Bandai? So Suigetsu is red. No telling who the third ninja is. So drop that prediction back in the FG vault. Suigetsu's red, huh? So, I mean, I guess it can still be Karin next patch anyway. And she'll probably be green. So, you know, keep that alive. I would have never in a million years. I actually laughed at people that said Taka would be banner ninjas, but here we are. They are banner ninjas. So, you know, the possibility of Jugo and Karin both having banners, I would say very high. I would say extremely high. So that is that. Like I said, guys, I'm not going to turn this into like a super long rant video, even though it kind of already became one, but this game has a lot of work to do. And I know what they're probably trying to do. They're probably going to try to pull an Ultimate Ninja Blazing where they do this big 2.0 update and it's like, hey, everybody, surprise. And, you know, maybe that makes sense for them from a marketing standpoint, because if they only trickle the features into the game little by little, you know, it's going to be hard for them to get everyone's attention again. So from a business standpoint, I guess this is what Bandai's doing. I'm trying to rationalize it now. So I guess what Bandai is doing, if they ever decide to update the game, if they do, it's going to be a 2.0 update so they can be like, hey, everybody, please come back to the game. It's totally different. But to me, that's just bad business. Why wait so long, lose so many players, and then try to get them back? That is so backwards. Why not just make this game the best it could be every single day? Just imagine if every patch really tried to push the game forward from 7 months ago. Imagine where we would be today. But unfortunately, that's just not Bandai's MO, man. And I don't know, man. So that will do it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, my name is FG3000. This has been Ninja Voltage. And I'm going to go and jump into a game that has a lot of features. Right now, Record Busters here. They got a Rampage mode, which is content that you can literally play all day. The PvP is great, even though it's AI versus AI. They got an absolutely massive story. Yeah, I'm doing a plug. I'm doing a plug for Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon in a Ninja Voltage video. This is what you've done, Bandai. This is what you've done. Look at this. Would you look at this? Anyway, guys, I'm FG3000. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next video. Later.